Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Tuesday, April 14, 2015. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Andrew Todd. In tonight's news, 90 dogs and 7 cats are seeking new homes after a weekend rescue effort in Coffee County. Tomorrow is the deadline to file your federal income tax returns. We'll take you to the Trails and Trilliums event held last Saturday in Mont Eagle. John Gray will give us a report on the Piping on the Green celebration held at the Celtic Cup on Saturday. And an arrest has been made in a series of burglary cases in Tullahoma. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Here at Stan McNabb Collision Center, we work with all major insurance companies, and we get the job done right the first time, on time.
Well, I grew up in Tullahoma. We'd always done business with Stan McNabb, so when we needed collision service after a run-in with a deer, we knew to call those guys. We already had trust with them. We called Cody. He took great care of us. He kept us posted every step of the way, and we couldn't have been more pleased.
Getting your vehicle back to pre-loss condition shouldn't be a headache. So in the event of an accident, contact me, Cody Hall, at Stan McNabb Collision Center.
Here at Manchester Funeral Home, we know the importance of living and working in our local community because it's those families who we serve during their time of need honorably. We believe in supporting local business and offer only 100% Batesville caskets, the best in the industry and a driver of our local economy. If you want straightforward and fair pricing while working with the people you know, choose Manchester Funeral Home, serving your community since 1932. And pre-planning and pre-funding can be the best gift you ever leave your loved ones. Call us to pre-arrange. Manchester Funeral Home, our family caring for your family since 1932.
Hi, I'm Cindy.
And I'm Jacob. I'm the Rooster.
And I'm the Red Mane. And we would like to welcome you to
Roosterwear.
Yes, Roosterwear is a cottage industry producing accessories for men, women, children, babies, and pets. All items are hand cut and sewn locally. Roosterwear specializes in bow ties, pocket squares, scarves, cufflinks, neckties, and aprons of all sizes for all ages. Baby products include onesies, diaper covers, bibs, and burp pads. All bow ties, tie it yourself or pre-tied, come with an adjustable neckband. All products can be made with the material of your choice, as special orders are available upon request. Don't be standing back looking at fashion. Create your own with Roosterwear.
Come visit us at
roosterandredmaiden.com
to find our handcrafted designs for
the cock of the walk.
Welcome back. Nearly 100 dogs and cats are seeking new homes after a weekend rescue effort in Coffee County. Authorities say 90 dogs and puppies and 7 cats were found living in deplorable conditions. Many of the animals were found in filthy cages locked in a windowless barn. The animals were matted with their own waste and many were starving. According to various reports, the owners allowed access to the animals. 10 dead dogs were also found on the premises. Authorities say it's the worst case of animal hoarding they've ever seen. The animals have been placed in a rescue shelter and many are receiving veterinary care. The owner of the pets has been charged with animal cruelty.
A Coffee County woman is charged with TennCare fraud in connection with selling prescription drugs which were paid for by the state's health care insurance program. The Office of Inspector General last Friday announced the arrest of Kimberly Varden, age 59, of Tullahoma, after a joint investigation with the Tullahoma Police Department. Varden is charged with TennCare fraud in connection with obtaining a prescription for the painkiller hydrocodone, using TennCare as payment, then selling a portion of the pills. TennCare fraud is a Class E felony carrying a sentence of up to 2 years in prison. District Attorney General Craig Northcott is prosecuting. Tennesseans can get cash rewards for TennCare fraud tips that lead to convictions. Anyone can report suspected TennCare fraud by calling 1-800-433-3982 toll-free from anywhere in Tennessee, or log on to www.tn.gov/TNOIG/ and follow the prompts that read Report TennCare Fraud.
Tomorrow is April 15th, that dreaded day when your federal income tax return is due. No matter how hard you try, sometimes you just can't file your tax return on time. Let's watch this video from the IRS to find out how to get an extension of time to file your tax return.
Hi, I'm Neil, and I work for the Internal Revenue Service. Okay, so April 15th is just around the corner. Still haven't filed your tax return? Well, if you feel like you need more time, don't worry. And don't panic. You can ask for an extension of time by filing Form 4868. Keep in mind that this is an extension of time to file your tax return, not an extension of time to pay. This will give you 6 more months until October 15th to get your tax return to the IRS. You may file Form 4868 electronically by using Free File on irs.gov or by mailing it to us. It's important to note, you need to file your extension form by April 15th. If you expect to owe taxes, you should send your best estimate of that amount with your extension to avoid any potential late fees. Get all the details at irs.gov.
April 15th isn't just the deadline for filing and payment of federal individual income tax. For some taxpayers, it's also the due date for the filing and payment of certain state taxes. In Tennessee, April 15th is the due date for business tax and franchise and excise tax for companies that report on a calendar year basis. In addition, taxpayers subject to the Hall income tax must file and pay that tax by April 15th. More information about these taxes may be found on the Department of Revenue's website at www.tn.gov/revenue.
Coffee County Sheriff's investigator Jason Dendy contacted WMSR News on Friday about another news scam that is making its rounds in the county. Dendy says scammers are calling people claiming to be with the Internal Revenue Service and advising them they have refunds due them. They also request the person's bank account number and their Social Security number. Investigator Dendy warns that the IRS does not request this information over the phone. If you have received one of these calls or have questions about a possible scam, you may call Dendy at the Coffee County Sheriff's Department at 728-3591 or 723-3028. We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
Trucks, trucks, and more trucks. Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester is your home for both new and pre-owned trucks. We have a huge selection of over 200 trucks to choose from. Check us out on the web at russellbarnett.com and view our great selection. We are your truck headquarters, and we want to be your one-stop shop. That's Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester, your truck headquarters. Trucks, trucks, and more trucks. Why buy anywhere else?
Let the Smokehouse be your mountain getaway destination in beautiful Monteagle, Tennessee. Enjoy our cabins, restaurant, and old general store. Shop thesmokehouse.com featuring homemade barbecue sauces, jellies, and many other fine Tennessee products. Our live Music on the Mountain series features some of the best local and Nashville talent every Friday and Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. No cover, kids welcome.
You know what, guys? There's a lot of tree branches and dry brush over here. We should probably move the bonfire over there.
I'm guessing Smokey liked that idea.
Welcome back. Newsleader producer Philip Scoggins attended the Monteagle Sunday School Assembly for Trails and Trilliums last Saturday, where he spoke with event coordinator Linda Parrish about the 3-day festival of guided hikes on the trails in the South Cumberland State Park, workshops, art in the park, native plant sale, and free children's events. This event is an annual fundraiser for the Friends of South Cumberland, one of the leading land preservation groups in the state.
Welcome to Trails and Trilliums. This is our 12th year benefiting Friends of the South Cumberland here at the Monteagle Sunday School Assembly. Ours is a 3-day festival celebrating everything that's wonderful about nature. We've got hikes, art, programs, children's activities, just fun for everyone, incorporating nature into their lives. So this morning we opened registration. We have hikes from all over the plateau that have left this morning. We have vendors here, arts and crafts, an arts exhibit, and later this evening we'll be having a wine and wildflower reception with our keynote speaker, Rich Louv, who is the author of Last Child in the Woods. This is the 10th anniversary of Last Child in the Woods, and Mr. Louv has joined us to help talk about nature deficit disorder and the importance of involving children in the outdoors. Friends of the South Cumberland is a group that supports all of the state park natural areas that are here on the plateau. Thank you so much for being here. We are glad to have an opportunity to share the wonderful message about the work that Friends does, about the beauty of the plateau, and hope that you'll be able to join us next year. For information about Trails and Trilliums, you can find us at www.trailsandtrilliums.org.
Just grab the brown rope, okay? Good job. Good job. Just a little bit more. All right, one more big pull and you're up. Ding, ding, ding. What do we have?
It's a fairy house and they walk through the door and then they can come up here and they can walk through it. And in the back, there's a little garden with the door so they can walk.
He's a little right like see? A very bony back, right? Now try feeling the side, it's really squishy.
And it's a beautiful day, so we'll want to spend time out on the trail.
See that?
Now you got red over there, isn't that pretty? Oh yeah, permanently compound.
A lot of street styles. Come here, put this on. Get over here.
He is.
The little guy can, that's fine. All right. Get it nice and high.
We'll be right back after these messages.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
It's your trademark. That's something special everyone knows and remembers. It's your thing. It's made holidays special for decades and summers unforgettable for the entire neighborhood. It's made everyone laugh every single time. Don't let illness or injury keep you from doing your thing. The rehab team at Life Care Center of Tullahoma is ready to help you live well.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
Welcome back. The Highland Rim Scottish Society held their Piping on the Green event last Saturday at the Celtic Cup in Tullahoma. Newsleader's John Gray was there and brings us the fun and video.
It's the Highland Rim Scottish Society's Piping on the Green, and this is being held at the Celtic Cup property here in Tullahoma. And there are the Lawsons right there. Look at that. If that's not a good-looking bunch. Y'all having a good day so far?
Wonderful day.
Yes. Good. Who's that fella behind you? I believe I know him.
With his mouth full?
With his mouth full of something other than bagpipes.
Food in my mouth, thanks. Good job, John.
Good to see you this morning.
See you.
And as always, there's a great crowd around. There are many booths, crafts people here. There's always musicians playing the Celtic music and piping, dancing. Let's get 3 generations here. Look at that. Isn't that great? Look at them. All kinds of friends, different folks around listening to the music and wearing their tartans. The grounds are covered with all kinds of folks. Good day.
How are you doing today?
Fine. Knitted materials and shawls. Look at that. There's the Highland Brewing Company right there. Everybody's, they have the different clan flags and T-shirts, and look at that. Look at now. There's someone dressed for the occasion right there. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't she pretty? And these are great hats here from weavers. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? All kinds of different badges.
What do you make?
Look at there. What are these? What are these right here?
That belongs to her. She'll tell you all about that.
So what are you doing?
I am knitting dishcloths for ministry work.
Very good. Well, they're beautiful.
This is Miss Jeannie. She is the teacher. He would like some information on your...
Look at these friends here. Look at there.
John Gray shows up.
There's Zach and Tom and Shima. Tom in his best here. All right. Look at those knees. Those scars on those knees.
No, not much.
And I'm sort of up on a little knoll here overlooking the grounds, and it's just places full of folks, and it's a good time being had by one and all. Showing the fact that Scotland is represented by all nationalities through bloodline. And no good event's a good event without a pint or two, huh?
That's true.
There you go. Good those Scots are drinking that beer. That's a good thing.
A Tullahoma woman has been charged in a series of burglaries that occurred in the Colonial Acres, Brookfield Estates, and Macon Manor subdivisions. Detective Tyler Hatfield obtained arrest warrants for Chelsea Nunley of Tullahoma. Nunley is charged with 6 counts of burglary and 1 count of the fraudulent use of a credit card after attempting to complete transactions with credit cards that had previously been reported stolen from the burglarized vehicles. Nunley was processed into the Coffee County Jail and held under a $17,500 bond. She has a court date of April the 20th. As the investigation continues, additional arrests are anticipated, and additional charges to include several counts of burglary will be presented to the next Coffee County grand jury. Detective Hatfield and the evidence custodian Darrell Richards are in the process of separating the recovered property and trying to match it to police reports. The recovered property consists of electronics, computers, tools, wallets, cosmetics, clothes, and other miscellaneous items. Detective Hatfield can be reached by calling 455-0530.
We'll be right back with more Newsleader on 6.
I'm Philip Bourne, Stanley Knapp Detail Shop Manager. Here are a few things our customers have to say about our service.
I always recommend Stanley Knapp Detail Shop to all of my friends. I'm always so impressed by how quickly they can return your vehicle back to you. It's always spotless, and I'm always very impressed.
Spotless, clean. I was really amazed.
It looks like a brand new car when I get it back.
We have several different packages and individual services to get your vehicle looking like new again. We're located just behind Stanley Knapp Chevrolet dealership. Call today, schedule an appointment, and see what the difference our detail can make.
It's your trademark. That's something special everyone knows and remembers. It's your thing. It's made holidays special for decades, and summers unforgettable for the entire neighborhood. It's made everyone laugh every single time. Don't let illness or injury keep you from doing your thing. The rehab team at Life Care Center of Tullahoma is ready to help you live well.
We're losing it, doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation!
It's gonna be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor too when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Welcome back. Philip Scoggin stopped by the court-appointed Special Advocates 5K fundraiser Saturday morning and spoke with the CASA race coordinator. He also stayed around to catch the race winner, Neil Sloan, crossing the finish line.
Director of CASA Works, and Wanda, take it away.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm so happy to see each and every one of you here today. Because you are here, you are saying that you support CASA, Court-Appointed Special Advocates. And we are just grateful that you have come out this morning to help us be the continued advocate and the voice for children who come to the attention of the court system for abuse and neglect. Because you are here, you are saying that you support us. And because you are here, we're just grateful this morning for you. But we're also grateful that Mayor Curley and the city of Tullahoma, we have partnered with them in the Get Fit Tullahoma initiative, and they have been instrumental in helping us do this. This is our first one, and you have made it a success already. So we're grateful. So we're going to try this again next year. So we hope that you follow the course and do what Jeff said, and we're going to have just a great time today. Well, this is our inaugural 5K run for CASA, Court Appointed Special Advocate. And we are so excited to have the support of the community and the sponsors and Channel 6 helping us today. And we're doing this in partnership with the city of Tullahoma, the Get Fit initiative. And we thank Mayor Curley for all of his support. Last count was 76, but we've had registrants this morning, so I don't know the final count. I'm walking today. I'm going to walk a little bit. I'm running.
The backyard of the St. Paul's churches, I guess is what that is. There's a person there, there's a cone there. You're going to turn around and you're going to run the course backwards.
The GFWC Centennial Women's Club wine tasting fundraiser is coming up Thursday. John Gray spoke with club member Misty May about the event.
We know that you enjoy the Centennial Women's Club's wine tasting every year, and we have Miss Misty May here with us today to talk about that and let us know when that's going to happen. Welcome, Misty.
Hello. Every year we all look forward to this wine tasting, and this is the 9th year that we've partnered with the Liquor Locker to present this at Lakewood Country Club. So it will be April the 16th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm. And how does a person go about getting to go to that?
Well, there's two different ways. You can buy your tickets prior to the event, which makes it cheaper, $5 less. So you can buy them at South Jackson, you can buy them at Joe or Reichard, you can buy them at Aspen Dental, you can come see me there and do that, and you can buy them through any GFWC member.
Let's explain a little bit about the event, just what takes place at a wine tasting.
Well, have you ever gone into the liquor store, wine store, and say, I want to try this, but I don't know if I like it? And so this event gives you the opportunity to taste over 30 wines. So we have vendors bring in over the 30 wines. You'll go around, you'll taste. We'll have like a pamphlet. You can write down which ones you like, check mark it, star it. So when you go into the store next time, you know what you want to buy. The tickets are $30 prior to the event, or if you wait till the night of the event, they're $35 at the door.
Okay, and I know that the Women's Club is doing this to raise funds for, because they're so good about raising money and sharing it with other people.
That's what we love to do.
That's just what you love to do.
Mm-hmm.
And who are the recipients from this year's wine tasting?
Well, this year will be Light Up South Jackson, which is a community improvement project that we're also excited about because it has turned into a huge community project. The city is helping match, and so South Jackson has touched everyone's life. So basically, we're trying to revamp it, give it a facelift to preserve it for everyone because it has touched me as a child and as I've grown up, and I want it to be here for my children too. And then the second recipient is the Shepherd's House, which is the only homeless relief effort we have in the 5 surrounding counties. And the Shepherd's House not only just gives them somewhere to stay, they come in and we help them build a resume, we help them find jobs, we help them find their own housing and become productive members of society again.
Remember, folks, again, that's at Lakewood Golf and Country Club. What's the date?
April 16th.
April 16th. It starts at
7 p.m.
7 p.m. and goes till all that wine's gone.
9 p.m. And the ticket also includes, we'll be doing light hors d'oeuvres, great menu. Chanting at the Country Club always has great food. And then we'll have a 50-50 drawing and door prizes. So it's always fun to win something.
Great deal. Misty May, thank you so much for being here.
And don't forget to tune into this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evening at 6:30 p.m. This week's guest includes Nick Tokman, who stars on the Discovery Channel's The Deadliest Catch, who will tell us what it's like to catch tons of crabs. We'll have April's Doggy of the Month from the Tullahoma Animal Shelter, and we'll hear about some opportunities to help children in our area. All that and more on this week's Living.
Stay with us. We'll have your weather forecast right after these messages.
Are you tired of getting those letters in the mail being turned down for that new car? Due to bankruptcy, medical expenses, or divorce? Then look no further than Russell Barnett Kia. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Here at Russell Barnett Kia, we are your bank. Dial 931-455-6066 or visit us on the web at russellbarnett.com. And remember, we are the bank and we can help you. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Why buy anywhere else?
Serving you as a local firefighter. Proudly served our country in the United States Air Force. Serving Tullahoma. Helping our kids.
Hi, I'm Terry Stroop. Your comfort is our service. We'd like to thank Tullahoma for the privilege of serving your heating and cooling needs.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1936 at 84 degrees. The record low was in 1959 at 28 degrees. Average high on this day is 71 and the average low is 47. Tonight, look for showers in your forecast with a low of around 56. Thunderstorms expected on Wednesday with a high of 73 and a low of 59, and storms still in your forecast for Thursday with a high of 70 and a low of 60. And that's our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
Have a great evening.